Hello everyone, my name is Alberto. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and liking the video. If you do, it's a great help for me. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to wet block your knitting. It occurred to me that it might be useful. It's actually a pretty simple and straightforward point. I have this knitted beanie. This is a very simple pattern. It's a ribbed beanie with just some decreases at the top. So I'm finished the project. I'm gonna start by cutting off the remains of the woven tails. I also clean any, fuzz or stuff that's stuck on it. As you can see, this is pretty much fine, but the decreases tend to be kind of prominent because it is a very chunky yarn. So you can see they kind of stick out, and the gathering at the center top is a bit iffy. So I started preparing basically a bath. It's very warm but not too hot. I'm gonna put some wool detergent and make sure the temperature is about as fine as if you can keep your hand in it is fine. So I'm gonna start by submerging my beanie and making sure it's well saturated with water. What you want to do is not shock the wool too much. So you want to agitate very gently. You don't want to squeeze too hard. Definitely don't want to wring it. So we're just gonna put it there. We can let it soak for a long time as well. You could leave it for hours. That's absolutely fine. It just actually helps the fiber bloom a bit more. When we are ready, we're just gonna squeeze it very gently, again without wringing it, just pressing, and we're gonna rinse it with clean water, and we're gonna rinse it as long as it takes for water to come out clear, no bubbles, nothing. When that is done, we're gonna move on to the actual blocking. So here I have an old towel that I doubled over. Very easy. Just gonna plop my beanie on there. And then I'm gonna start rolling the beanie in the towel as tightly as possible. Our objective is to squeeze out as much water as we can. So I'm just gonna roll and press as quickly as I can and as much as I can. If that's not enough, we can also turn the towel, assuming the other side is still dry, and do the same thing again, maybe even change direction. So I'm gonna roll it again and press again, trying to get as much of the water out as it's possible. Once that's done, we have two options. We could lay our project flat, making sure we lay it in the shape we like, and that would be fine. But if you have some gatherings, if you have some stitching, raised parts, and you want it to look a bit better and a bit more relaxed, what you're gonna do is to take something that's similar to the shape you want. I have this mannequin head, but you could even use a bowl. And then we're gonna lay our beanie on it, and we're gonna try to straighten it as much as possible. It doesn't really matter the shape on the head in this case, because first of all, my mannequin head is quite small, but also this is gonna be a very relaxed beanie anyway. We just wanna make sure that in this case, the center is nice and flat. As you can see. And that's it. We're just gonna leave it there to dry for as long as it takes. Once the product is dry, this is the result, we can just pop it off. As you can see, as a result of this blocking, it has a very sort of nice gentle curve kind of baked into it, which is what we want. When we lay it flat, it looks much nicer. There's no bumpiness. It's a nice gentle curve. We cannot almost see the reductions anymore, or the stitching, the different stitches anymore. And that's it. So this is it. Hope you liked the video and was useful for you. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It's a great help for me. And I'll see you next time. Bye, have a great day.